Alright guys, what's going on? I am not ashamed to say that it happened one more again. Fucking, I went to the club last night, and now I have more to talk about and share with you. Last night's a pretty fucking crazy night. I went out to San Francisco with some friends to some club. They were playing house music, like mostly house, a little bit of dubstep, I think. But I'll just start from the beginning. I was at work, and then I'd already clocked out, and they asked me if I wanted to take one more delivery, and I was like, well, what's the tab on it? And they said the tab was like $300. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take it. That's a big ass tip. Anywho, so I take the delivery, get a $28 tip, which was enough money to fuel my night. So got the $28, got off work, went home. Fucking my friends Alan, Jeremy, and Kohler, they came and picked me up. Then immediately we just went out, started driving to San Francisco, and we had like a huge ass bottle of Jaeger. This is like a fifth of Jaeger. It's probably like the biggest Jaeger bottle that you can fucking buy. Anywho, so we might have been drinking it in the car. I'm not saying anything for sure. That could have happened. So we might have been drinking some Jaeger in the car, just getting hammered, and just fucking slapping house music. And we're over by Daly City, right? And we're going fucking NHT in the crazy fuck. And anywho, and then from right behind us, we heard bloop bloop, and like I turn around like this, like, and then fucking like there's a cop right behind us, and we weren't speeding. We all had our seatbelts on, and so I thought he just saw a bunch of people going off in a car, and was like, fuck that, I gotta pull that over and see what that's all about. So I thought we were fucked. I'm like, fuck, we're screwed. Anywho, so we pull into the right lane. He just drives right past us. And as soon as that happened, I knew it was going to be a good night. Anywho, so we pull up to the club, and I think it might have been like around 7:30, almost 8. And we finished off the bottle of Jaeger between the four of us, and we were all hammered. I was shit-faced. And I'll just skip all that. I just talked in my head. But anywho, so they open up the doors to the club, and honestly, you know how it's kind of awkward when you're the first one in the fucking club? Well, I was one of the first people in the club, and I have no memory of it. I just have memories of how people being there. So I got drunk enough to where I could skip that awkward stage, which is pretty cool. So anywho, I guess I'll get to some stories of what happened inside the club. So there's just bitches everywhere in the club. Fine bitches too. Asian bitches, white bitches, black bitches, probably even Cambodian bitches. And they're all hella easy to fucking dance with. I've never pissed off and made so many friends in one night. Like one side of the club is pissed off at me, the other side of the club is hella cool with me, cause I was just going around dancing how girls and their fucking boyfriends would come up and be like, dude, you can't dance with her, that's my girlfriend. And then I'll be like, well, keep your bitch on a leash. Fucking, it's so frustrating when you're messing around with the guy's girlfriend and he steps in. It makes me furious. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm kind of busy. In case you haven't noticed, you can have your girlfriend back. I'm just borrowing her. I don't want to have her. I'm borrowing her. Just give me 5 minutes, all right? Asshole. Anywho, so one of my friends, Alan, he's starting to DJ, and I went up to him, and I was so hammered, I was just like, hey, go up on stage, go start the fucking DJ, as if he could just walk up there and say, hey dude, move so I can DJ. And I started shouting out his name. I'm like, Alan, trying to get him to go up there and fucking DJ and shit. I don't know what I thought was going to happen, but I just wanted him to go up there and start spin some shit. But anywho, so the night went on, and there's one chick that I really remember, because we were dancing, and we were dancing for a minute, and then she just turns around and we start making out hella much, like hell, just making out, like tongue in the mouth. Whew, it was pretty hot. Anywho, so she's facing me, and I'm like, I wonder how far I can take this. So I kind of pull her top down to where her tip might have popped out, and then I was kind enough because I'm a pretty decent guy to block her tip with my face so no one would see it. So I was doing the right thing. I was shielding her tit from everybody else. Anywho, so I did that for a few seconds. That was fun, and then went back to making out with her, and then she got her top all readjusted, and she left. She went her way. I went my way, and I didn't really see her again for the rest of the club. And what else happened? Oh yeah. All right. So I'm dancing with this one chick, right? And then some dude, he walks up and he pushes me, and I had no idea why he was even pushing me or what he was like even mad at me about. And then so like he starts talking to me, and I'm assuming he was trying to tell me what he was mad about, but I didn't want to hear it, so I just looked at him and I said, "Shut the fuck up." And then and that I think that it kind of made him like a little bit angry. Because after that, he asked me if I wanted to fight, and I said yes, I do want to fight. And so we started walking out of the club, and I saw two of my friends, and I was hella happy. So I was like, damn, I'm not gonna fight. It's been a minute. And so I saw my friends tapping on the shoulder. I was like, hey, watch this. I'm gonna go fight this guy right now. My friends were like, wait, what the fuck? And then it occurred to me. I was like, wait. I don't know why I'm fighting him. I had no idea. So I stop him and I go, "Why are we fighting?" And he goes, "Well, you were dancing with my little sister." And then two things. Number one, why? That's kind of weird to bring your little sister to the club. And how are you gonna bring your little sister to the club and not expect her to fucking dance? You know, it's retarded. Anywho, so my two friends were like, "Nah, dude, don't fight him." And I thought about it. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not really trying to go to jail tonight." And I was like, "Nah, dude, I don't want to fucking fight you." And he was like, "Yeah, I don't really want to fight you either." And then so he went his way, and I went back to dancing with his little sister because he wasn't over there anymore. And so that was one of the other things that happened that night. And this is just something that this has always pissed me off, is when you're dancing with a girl and her friend will come up, grab her hand, and she'll pull the girl away from you and then like lead her fucking away from you. And I don't understand this, because there's only two possibilities to why that would happen. Number one, her friend thinks you're ugly, which isn't the fucking case with me. I'm hella hot, fucking dead on sexy. And number two, because you're a fucking cunt and you don't like to see your damn friends have fun. Because if you're the bitch who walks up and pulls your girlfriends away from guys when they're dancing, that means you're a dry ass fucking person. No one likes you, and there's a reason why no one calls you on a Saturday night. Anywho, so this happened twice. The first time it happened, I was like, son of a bitch. And then I was dancing with this other girl, and then her friend walked up and grabbed her and started pulling her away from me. This time I was like, nah, fuck that. So I grabbed the girl's arm, and I started pulling her fucking back, and we were like playing tug of war with this chick. Like, it wasn't pulling hella hard, but I was just kind of making a joke out of it. I thought it was hella funny. And this chick's like, oh my god, I don't know which way I'm going. And then, man, finally just let go, and I was like, fuck you, bitch. Anywho, so then the club gets out. We're walking outside the fucking club, and we saw this one chick I was dancing with, and the chick was all like, "Damn, yeah, you dance too. You're too rough when you dance." And I didn't say this, but I should have. And yeah, I'm sorry. It's not that I'm rough. It's just that I broke your ass off. Deal with it. Anywho, so I think that those were the main highlights of my night. Remember, we were driving back. I passed out on the drive back to the car, and we drove past Jack in the Box. Like, hey, bud, let's go get Jack in the Box. And my friend was like, dude, we already got Jack in the Box. We got Jack in the Box. We parked it in a parking lot. We smoked, and then you woke up like 15 minutes later. And I was like, fuck, I missed a lot. Anywho, so that was my other crazy club night. Hope you enjoyed it, and I think I think I'm gonna go to EPR tomorrow night, which would be Wednesday. I heard they moved it to City Nights, and I've never been there, so I'm kind of excited to go. So hopefully I'll have another YouTube video for you then. Till then.